On behalf of the entire Contigo Wines to Wales team, a huge welcome to the 2011 event. We know all the guys and girls have been preparing hard, so we wish you all the best. We wish you a fantastic 3 days. Our team has been working very hard over the last few months to ensure that you have a premium experience. Good luck, enjoy and be safe.
Welcome to the 2011 Contigo Wines to Wales. This is your registration area, and this is also where you're going to start. And hopefully we won't, like last year, start with rain and mud, whatever. In the background you can see what we call Hanse Kop. That's the one with the towers on. And that, guys, please, that's your beacon for pacing. So whilst you're cycling up the mountains, up and down, look at Hanse Kop all the time, because that's the worst climb and the highest climb of Wines to Wales 2011. It goes up to 550 meters. It's not that bad, but yeah, keep it in mind and you'll see it up till the third day.
After starting, you'll have a climb of approximately 9 k's. Long climb, open climb, hard surface. So you can do your thing, you can pass, and it's there to ensure that in the first single track we won't have a bunch. That climb takes you up to Helderberg Neck. From the neck you go down to the first single. Still open road, it's approximately 1.5 km. It's fast, it's downhill, and it's got quite nifty corners. So be careful. It's the start of the race, start of Wines to Wales. Don't let it end there. First water point is Loudonford Winery, and that's approximately from the start 24.4 km. Just after Loudonford Winery, you're gonna go with a single, nice flowing to Vergelegen. That single is approximately about 3.5 k's. That single will bring you to the point where you're going to cross the river into Vergelegen. Remember, Vergelegen is a no passing zone. We will have marshals there, it will be checked. It's a policy of Vergelegen of the farm that you're not allowed to pass. So pace yourself in such a way that there you can sit back and relax. The third water point is in Grabouw Forest, and you'll find that one on approximately 55 k's. I would say that's the hardest part. It's quite a climb from Veerle Winery. There's 2 major climbs. The one is up Hanse Kop, and the next one is where you go with Gunter Pass over the Dutch Holland Mountains. Up Hanse Kop, we are not taking the adventure riders all the way up to the Kop, so we cut out part of the extreme climbing at the end. So guys doing the adventure can relax a bit. For the rest, for the race guys, going up is quite a climb, but coming down, the first part is quite technical. Beware, especially the first 4 corners. It's steep, it's banked, and it's concrete. So don't grab your brakes, you're not on gravel anymore. If you grab the brake, you will fly. Then going up Gantou, that's a compulsory portage section. So you'll have to walk up there, but it's also good. Look around, it's a historical site. Yeah, and your forefathers went up there with ox wagons, and you can see the signs of the wheels still in the rocks. Getting then to the Grabouw Forest, water point 3, there's the long, nice downhill single track section that will take you to that water point.
This is your race village, Grabouw Country Club, or some riders call it Klein Switzerland. Studying views, we're also going to have activities for you the Friday and Saturday. There will be canoes on the dam to also use your arms a bit after your legs are sore. And then obviously we'll provide some good wines of the 16 wineries that we can go past. Wines to Wales is not only about mountain biking, it's also about the experience after you've passed your mountain bike at the tennis court.
Stage 2, day 2, that's what we call play day. Lots of single tracks. You'll start off at the Grabouw Race Village, going to your first water point, which is at Paul Kluwer. That's 22 k's from the start. We first take you out into the forest, just a short loop, again to break the bunch. Caution, when you approximately on 2 k's, you're going to go down to the dam wall and over the dam wall. That's quite steep and it's got 2 nifty corners. So again, remember that I think that's the most dangerous spot on stage 2, day 2. There's a long climb from the second water point, leaving Quartershoven. There's a long climb up to Houtec. Keep that in mind. I think that's the longest climb of stage 2, day 2. From there, one of the best and oldest single tracks, the Lebanon single tracks, going down from the high point at Houtec all the way down to Tandi, your third water point. From Tandi back to the country club, again quite a climb up to Paul Kluwer, which includes single tracks, switchbacks that take you up to the top at Paul Kluwer. From there, pretty much plain sailing down, fun, enjoy it, back to the country club. Stage 3, day 3, being the longest, 82 k's. From the start to the first water point, which is Bosworth Primary School, that's 34 k's. Also the longest distance before you get to the first water point. Mental note, be aware, at approximately 70 kilometers, you're going to hit a fast downhill that goes straight down. At the middle of this downhill, you'll have to turn sharp left. We'll put boards in, but just mental note of that. Steep left. Then you'll head to Pof Adder. Now Pof Adder is I would say highly technical. There is a chicken run, 1.5 k's before Pof Adder, that you can take. If you're not confident in your technical skills, please do. Take the chicken run. It's open gravel road and you will meet the guys again coming out of Pof Adder.
That's a single track coming into Pof Adder. Here we've got one of the cameras, Cape Leopard Trust. We've donated 5 cameras. So yeah, just before you get onto Pof Adder, look right, look at the camera, smile, and then yeah, have a dream on Pof Adder.
You're going to get to the steel bridge. The steel bridge is 10 meters above sea level and you're going to feel good because it was mostly downhill up to here. Beware, the second half of this section or stage actually now starts. More climbs, so don't overcook it. From Hamilton Russell to the finish, just after Hamilton Russell there's a steep climb. It's what we call the big putt. Up to the Rotary View Drive, so that's quite a climb, keep it in mind. As soon as you hit Rotary View Drive, have a good look, it's just one of those stunning views, and I would think especially from the guys coming from inland, that's why you're here. From there, it's pretty much downhill all the way, combination of single and open. And the last piece being the piece over the Honors Beach, a pallet trail of about 600 meters and a Vian bridge that will take you up to the tar road and to the finish line. Good luck.
This brings us to the finish, Honors Caravan Park, beautiful Atlantic Ocean. On the one hand you're tired, your legs feel like they did 230 k's, but yeah, on the other hand you also feel it's kind of a sad feeling. Because yeah, you had a whole 3 days long and tomorrow it's all back to the old mold, back to hard work. But on the other hand, we look forward to see you next year. Keep well.